In today's world, many men are experiencing a profound sense of collective pain, struggling to navigate the complexities of modern life. Socially, we're taught that stoicism, success, and manning up is the answer, and yet this pressure to conform to these ideals often leads to emotional suppression and a crisis of identity, as well as a deep sense of isolation. This pain is not only personal, but in fact a broader cultural issue that disconnects men from their true selves, resulting in lives lived with stress, unfulfilling or toxic relationships, and a profound lack of purpose. As a men's coach, I've felt this deep pain firsthand. My journey actually began with a series of relationship failures that left me feeling broken and disconnected from myself. I tried my best to bypass all of that trauma, hoping to find shortcuts to avoid the pain and shame that I held on to so tightly. However, this only led to further confusion and dysfunctions unfolding in my life. It wasn't until I faced those wounds and actually started to integrate them head on that I really started to build my ideal life. And this personal transformation was actually what inspired me to help other men navigate their own journeys of healing, growth, and awakening. Nowadays, I talk to men all the time who know that something major needs to shift, and yet they have no idea where to begin. Usually it's burnout from a fried nervous system or a major failure in relationship that creates enough suffering to actually wake a man up. Eventually, we get tired of the usual coping mechanisms of porn, video games, social media, and recreational drugs, that we're somehow forced to start listening to that little voice inside of our head that's been whispering all along, there has to be more to life than this. To understand this better, we can also look at it through the lens of developmental psychology. Our society and school systems only facilitate the process of growth 50% of the way at best, which means that the rest is actually up to us. And we need to discover what the next stages of development involve and how to make consistent progress on that path. Currently, our world is in a state of dire crisis, with environmental degradation, social unrest, and economic instability presenting significant challenges for all of us. These crises are actually a reflection of our collective disconnection and a call for urgent evolution in planetary consciousness. Personal growth and healing is not only essential for our individual well-being, as well as our relationships, but it's also crucial for addressing the global issues our planet faces. By advancing through the developmental stages and integrating our inner world, we can become heroes fighting for a more harmonious and balanced outer world. And this is where the Conscious Masculine course comes in. This transformative program offers a path for men to bridge the gap between their current struggles and their aspirations for an extraordinary life. Through a comprehensive approach that integrates the wounds and trauma of the past, this course helps men to develop the skills to show up fully in their relationships, which actually also provides the ideal foundation to approach the process of awakening spiritually. The Conscious Masculine course is designed to help men heal past wounds, develop emotional mastery, and cultivate relational intelligence. It includes over 20 hours of transformative content covering essential topics such as emotional regulation, communication skills, and integration of core values. I'll guide you through practical exercises and contemplative practices that will sharpen your self-awareness and help you to take the reins of your own personal growth journey. By addressing both the psychological and the spiritual dimensions of personal development, this course provides a holistic framework for men to transform their lives. One of the key components of the course is the focus on emotional healing and integration. You'll learn techniques to confront and heal from past trauma so you can break free from the patterns that have held you back and kept you small. The course offers strategies for managing stress and anxiety, as well as enhancing emotional intelligence so you can sharpen your ability to understand and regulate your emotional experience. This process of cleaning up not only heals the past, but also prepares you to show up much more authentically in your relationship. Building character and integrity is another crucial component of the course. We'll uncover your core values and identify the principles to guide all of your actions and decisions for the rest of your life so you can become a man of integrity. The course also emphasizes the importance of relational intelligence, providing tools and techniques to improve communication skills, foster empathy, and build healthy, supportive relationships. Now, these were lessons that I had to learn the very hard way through the pain and sufferance of failed relationships. And this gave me the realization that true connection comes from deep understanding and empathy. By showing up fully for our relationships, we'll create the conditions necessary for deep connection and love to unfold. Spiritual awakening is the final pillar of the course. We'll explore practices to deepen your self-awareness and connect you to a higher sense of purpose and meaning. Through meditation, mindfulness, breathwork, and psychedelic practices, you will begin elevating your state of consciousness and improving your stage of development. The spiritual journey was a crucial piece for me, helping me to break free from ideological thinking and discover my own unique path to fulfillment that was based on the big picture perspective. This process of waking up will enable you to live with a higher sense of purpose and alignment with your true self. The Conscious Masculine Path is offered as a monthly subscription, providing ongoing support for your continued growth. You'll have access to over 20 hours of content, bi-weekly live group calls, and a vibrant men's community. The live calls are an opportunity to connect with each other, share our personal experiences, and receive tailored accountability and guidance. The community I've created provides a supportive environment where men can engage in meaningful discussions, form lasting connections, and support each other's journeys of growth. Joining the Conscious Masculine is more than just enrolling in some online course. It's embarking on a transformative journey that could change your life. By integrating the wounds of the past and developing conscious masculine qualities, you will pave the way for a spiritual awakening, as well as a life filled with purpose, joy, and harmonious relationships. This course offers you the tools, support, and community that you need to become the man that you were born to be. So, if this resonates with you, come and join the Conscious Masculine and take your next empowered step towards a life of healing, growth, and awakening.
This was one of the best things that I've done. This was seriously one of the best things that I've done, was signing up to get coached by you. I wholeheartedly mean that. It's changed so much for the good. So I really appreciate it. I can't express how much it really has helped.
I have a deep gratitude for Jasper and his coaching program. I really think investing in myself and my relationship has been one of the best decisions in my life. And Jasper in particular, he's the man. He is somebody who really knows his stuff, not only in lovemaking, in which he's an absolute master, but also conscious communication, childhood wounds, how to deal with conflict resolution, how to deal with your triggers, her triggers, and just how to have an harmonious and healing partnership, which is, I think, something that we all want, but really don't know how to get there. And having him as a mentor, him able to reflect to me honestly where I am at and how to get to the next level has really made all the difference for me. So I have a deep respect and admiration for him, and not only I have gained him as a friend, but also the brotherhood of the program, the brothers who are also on a similar path, has been a huge blessing for me in my life. And yeah, so I just want to wholeheartedly recommend